Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Juwan, your accountability partner. I am back in the car again for this video, specifically for anybody that is trying to overcome a loss or some type of a failure. You worked hard, you put your best foot forward, your mind, your heart, your body was in whatever this goal was, and the doors open for you to accomplish it, and then it just seems like the door slammed right in front of your face after you put all of your entire being into whatever that situation was, right? I want you to remember that you are not defined by your losses or your failures, but you can be if you don't change your perspective, your outlook on what happened. Now, most people may say or sit in the loss or the failure for a long period of time. So don't get me twisted. I'm not saying don't be sad and don't process what happened, but what I am saying is go beyond that and look for what you were supposed to learn or how you were supposed to go through from that experience. Just because it didn't work out this time doesn't mean that it's a forever thing. Maybe it just wasn't the right time right now for whatever the reason is. That only God knows. But I don't want you to sit in that failure for a long period of time. And I know some people listen to the video and they're like, oh, well, how are you credible to sort of speak on this? Like, you know, it's easy for people to say that, but they haven't been through anything or loss, you know, to what I'm experiencing. And I have. I've shared it in the past, but I was in a police academy. I put my all into wanting to become a police officer. I went through an academy. I made it all the way to week 19. The academy was only 26 weeks in total, and so I only had a few weeks left. But I struggled with the driver's course. And so as a result, I made the decision that, you know, maybe the timing wasn't right for me and things didn't work out with the driver's course. And so I had to walk away from the academy. Now, keep in mind that it took a lot, you know, I put my body through a lot, both mentally, physically, and spiritually, to even, you know, make it up into week 19. And so I put my all into it, with the exception of not being able to pass that obstacle. And so, you know, initially, you know, I broke down and I cried. I'm not gonna hide it. I did cry because all I could see at that moment was, this is the worst day of my life, and this really felt like it was the end of the world after I put in all this work. But what I realized, you know, especially with the support of the agency that I was with, was that maybe it just wasn't my specific time right now, you know, and that's okay. And so sometimes we really want something, and if it's not aligned to what we're supposed to do right now, we won't have it. And so I just want you to keep that in mind for anybody that is struggling, or, you know, sitting or depressed because something didn't work out. Again, it didn't work out maybe because it wasn't your specific assignment, or maybe it just wasn't the time. But what matters now is how you look at that loss or that failure. You can sit in it, right? Or you can sit in it briefly, grieve, process it, pick yourself back up, and keep on moving forward. And I hope that you choose to pick yourself back up and don't allow that to define the rest of your identity. Because if anything, it takes courage, in my opinion, to be able to put your all into something, not quite make it, but still pick yourself up, have a positive attitude, and move forward. So just some food for thought this evening. I love you guys, and in my next video, I'm going to be telling you all about what we are doing for meal prep tonight. Talk to you soon. Peace.